what should be one of the most entertaining games of the weekend, on paper at least. I hope it's not a curse to say that goals should follow. Goals have flowed here, more so than anywhere else in the Premier League. It has been a guarantee. It is more or less, at the moment, a historical precedent for goals per game averages in the Premier League. It is a hugely passionate atmosphere ahead of this final Premier League game for both before Christmas Day. If you're looking for entertainment, then you come to the right place. Alongside Norgård at the moment, who has the ball, the skipper, Sir Christopher Aina. Starting again after that long time out with a foot injury. Here's Jan Wisser, immediately onto it, and he's cut it back. That's a fine save from Searles. And Brentford with the first threat from Damsgaard.
It's left into the path of Mikael Damsgaard. A little bit of composure, tries to tuck it into the far right-hand corner.
It is a Brentford set piece. On top of the goalkeeper, Wood away. And as far as Mbeumo, who can turn, and this time it's much easier for Forest Belgian goalkeeper. From the man of the moment in terms of goals and creativity here for Brentford. Mbeumo. Away from Anderson, that's a teasing cross. Well, there is a glance on it, but it's just too high to get it on target.
He's 1v1 against Anderson and then hits a great ball towards a far post. And just unfortunate. He's up against Nico Williams.
Gibbs wide, disguised that brilliantly. And then disguised the shot. This is Woods into the arms of the goalkeeper, but really nicely worked and created. Marato with a clearance up and under, and then it's lobbed under the roof of the net. Well, Wisser was well alert to the danger, but that was a shaky moment for Nottingham Forest. Very adaptable, very inventive in the way he makes his runs. He's excellent at hanging on the shoulder, so is Mbeumo. Another inch-perfect ball, and Mbeumo across the face of goal. Wisser a fraction away. Hudson-Odoi slides it through. Williams is on the overlap. Anderson is into the box. And there's the cross for Woods. Just as you talk about him, he pops up in a brilliant position.
That is an exceptional save from Flekken. Anderson does really well. It's a good header. He's looking just to hit the target, not pick out a specific area.
A lot of people quite rightly cite Arsenal's central defenders as the top two in the Premier League. These two are very, very close, I would say, to that. Hudson-Odoi now driving at Brentford's back line. Williams. Much of the joy has been down this side for Forest. Williams cross. Oh, it's Aina. It's Aina.
And when it comes to Aina, all he's got to do is have that composure to get the right sort of contact. Doesn't have to put a lot of weight on the ball because the weight has come from the cross from Nico Williams.
Elanga got to the byline. Oh, there's a little touch from Flekken. And a nervy moment for Brentford. Plenty to talk about for Thomas Frank in terms of the hectic schedule. He didn't have the longest rest in between the League Cup. Here's Elanga, and still Elanga. Oh, brilliant! Anthony Elanga with a fabulous solo goal.
Gets himself alongside the 18-yard box, and all he's got to do is just slide that into the corner of the net.
Elanga, who's just scored the second. Elanga now on his left. Flekken has just kept that in, has he? Here he is again. Mikael Damsgaard for Mbeumo, who nods it back. Oh, what a save that is! That is incredible. I can't believe he hasn't scored.
Well, this is a great ball towards a far post, and Mbeumo heads it back into a great place. And Aina does everything right. He hammers the ball into the ground. But there is Matt Searles. Not really had an awful lot to do during the course of the game. What an important save that is.
It's going to be a double change for Forest when it happens. Yates and Dominguez. Mbeumo with a lovely tidy cross to the far post. Oh, Williams got his body in the way. Here is there again. And Mbeumo is providing a steady stream of excellent opportunities.
It's a great ball, isn't it, from Mbeumo towards the far post. And you have to say that Nico Williams defends that one really well.
Aina. Only Wood to aim for. Aina into the box. He knows he's got the pace to beat Ben Mee, and he nearly finds Wood instead. They were set up for another effort.
When you got Aina up there, pulls the ball back. It's actually good defending from Nathan Collins.
Lewis Potter. Brentford not giving up. But there is full time. And for the first time this season, Brentford suffer defeat at home. Nottingham Forest's fairy tale run on the road continues. They stood firm and they prevented Brentford from even finding the net. Ola Aina and Anthony Elanga with the big goals. Victory for the visitors means Nottingham Forest will spend Christmas in the top four for the first time in 30 years. It's finished Brentford 0, Nottingham Forest 2.